Is it recording?
Well, no. Well, I touched that hand on thing, and it went did it, and then it started.
I think I'm drooling. Alrighty, here we are at Lakeside Driver Training Centre with Marcus and Adrian. So we're a little BMW crew here, and today's event is actually a Delta control event. So it's a motor kind of time trial, but the winner is established based on the differential between your slowest and fastest time. So I think last time we just went flat out,
Yeah.
which is what you kind of do when you come to a racetrack.
And it worked out alright.
Marcus beat us, right? Yeah.
Marcus is second overall. Yeah, it's a Lotus Club event, so there's some fast Lotuses here, but we went pretty well in our little Beamers, and Marcus has got the 1M, and Marcus has got the 140i, and Adrian's got the 1M actually, and developed mostly my car before I bought it from him. Thank you, mate.
Hey, welcome.
Goes alright too. So yeah, today I think, are we going to try and go for Deltas?
No, I think we just try and go fast.
Get flat out.
That's what I did last time, and it ended up working out alright. So I think I just reached my talent point, if you know what I mean. So just keep going.
Run out of
Well, I think what was your overall Delta? It was like 0.3 of a second or something?
Yeah, it was under half a second. Can't remember exactly, but
And I did 4.5, but I did one outlier where I just did something.
nailed
I
it.
don't even know what I did, but I
Shot the lights
stuffed
out.
myself up with the Delta.
Can't remember what I did with you, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
worried if I try too hard on the Delta, I'm just going to stuff it right up. So
Well, they got a set of tyres up for grabs after 5 rounds, so we're going to start getting competitive. I can just see it.
and
So-
10 laps in the Radical.
Oh yeah,
That's what I wouldn't mind doing.
that'd be good.
Well, Sandvik's leading in the Mini at the moment.
Yeah, we'll sort him out. We'll let his tyres down later on.
So he's actually here.
He's
we're
got new
hoping
wheels
he's
on
gonna
too,
be-
so
Yeah, that'll throw him
Oh,
out.
that'll stuff him later. Alright, it's lunch break. And we'll change the track at lunchtime and go out and learn a new track and have new averages, and the two deltas are going to be combined. But so far, guess who's number one?
0.2.
0.2 of a second difference between his 5 fastest and, how do you say that?
Fastest lap, and then the closest to it.
4 closest to the fastest lap, so 0.2 of a second difference.
So it's like a regularity event in a sense of it.
He's saying that because his is at 1.9 seconds. But how fast have you gone? How fast have you gone?
I've just done a 48.76 So
quick in the 1M, which is quicker than some of the cars, worth twice as much as that thing. So that's good. What's mine down? 1.1 I'm down to with a 49 4.45 is my best time, which is I'm really happy with in that car. And like we're not really into the regularity, are we? Not really.
I am also.
Not really. I am also.
Right, we've got a new longer track after lunch, so haven't done a sighting lap yet, so I'll just get into it and see if I can remember it for starters, and then sneak up on it. So we'll get probably 6 or 8 runs on this one, so it'll be about the delta. Usually the first lap you throw away. So. Here we are a couple of days later after the motor car. I've got the results here from the event. It's pretty exciting. So the event itself was a short track motor car course in the morning. We ran about 8 times across that, and then a longer track in the afternoon. But the competition was about your average time and the difference between your slowest and your fastest time. So that was the delta, and that was the competition. So I've got all the fastest times here and the deltas, the morning and afternoon combined deltas. So the results are in. Now I'm going to go through the AM fastest time, the PM fastest time, and then the deltas. So the 3 of us raced each other. Adrian in the 1M with the AR1 tyres. That's a pretty stock car, manual. His morning fastest time was 48.775. Gambit 135, myself driving. It's got some mods, that one, but it's a 49.479, so it's a little bit slower than the 1M. Marcus in the standard 140i with the good Advan rubber on did a 50.222. In the afternoon, Adrian in the 1M 57.534. Myself in the 135 58.4. Afternoon, Marcus 58.68, so real close there. So the deltas, that was where the competition was at, and I know Marcus has been focusing on winning this competition across 5 events. That was event number 2. He got second in the first event, and in this event, the AM and PM deltas combined for Adrian was 2.2 seconds, for myself was 1.72 seconds, and for Marcus was less than half a second. It was 0.458. So under half a second for the morning and afternoon session, and he won the event. So he's looking great. He's on top of the points table. 3 more events. Sounds like a nice little WRX in the background. Wonder when that's going to blow up. Anyway, well done, Marcus. Great job. We're going to get along to the next event. We'll get another video up. See you soon. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. Help us out, and give me a thumbs up too. That'll be much appreciated. See you next time. Go through the numbers. The serenity out here is amazing. Got power lines and birds.